Alright, welcome to another episode of my Nightfall Let's Play. One thing I forgot to do before I ended was to collect my reward, so that I could, so I can add Zed to the party. So let's add Zed right now. Let's give him a build of some kind. Load from template. We'll give him Southgate's build. It's something anyway, because he has to be with us in order to do this mission. And then we'll head over and we'll get started on this mission right away. I got rid of Milani because she's level 20 already, so she don't need to move up anymore. Koss is still with me because he's only level 19. He'll probably make it up to level 20 by the end of this mission. But we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and here we are. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ones to do. I really liked doing this mission. Alright, so in order to earn our bonus here in Nightfall on this mission, we have to take out 3 Cruel Taskmasters, and I will show you their location. What the hell am I? I'll show you their location as we move along. We just gotta wait now. It's a waiting process. You'll see Zed's little buddy start coming over this way very shortly. There's one of the Kournan Taskmasters. He'll have a key. We gotta, from Kournan Taskmasters, after we kill them, we gotta pick up their key, and so that we can free other centaurs. Here comes this little dot that's moving toward us right here. That is Varesh Firemain. He's gonna unlock the gate for us, and we'll be on our way. Alright, first thing you want to do probably is take out this group right here first, because they'll end up joining the battle if they're too close when you attack the others up there. So we'll get that started. And remember, I lost my the avatar of Balthazar took my survivor title away, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's one less worry. There, that's all we should have to do. Oh, there's one more after this oppressor. And of course the priest. Now we can go up here and we can take out these guys. Use Control Space to call your target. I think I said Control Alt in one of my other episodes. It's Control Space. And there should be a key, cell key. You want to pick that up. Make sure you get the cell keys so that you can unlock the cages that these guys are in. We could probably send our heroes up ahead to dispatch this first group of Kournans. Let's see if we can find a priest somewhere. I use C space to choose my target when I'm fighting. What the C space does is it chooses the closest enemy to you. Oh, let's get the heroes down here so they can help us out. We can unlock one of these. There's another cell key over here. There's another Kournan Taskmaster down in this field over here. We'll have to come back here and grab this other one. Oppressor. Priest. There's the Taskmaster right there. Take out that priest. We should have taken him out first, but I like to get the Taskmasters first. Now we just gotta look for the cell key. There it is right there. We'll grab this blue and the cell key, and we'll head back up here to unlock the other cell. If you look up on your mini-map here, you can see where the green dots are there. It'll show you where they are. You just gotta look for the lock. There it is. We have 4 more cells to unlock. So, our next destination will be over on that little island over there. There'll be a group of Kournans over here somewhere, and there'll be a group of Kournans over here somewhere usually, unless we already took care of them in advance. Yeah, the ones that were over here we already took care of, so we'll just head right over here. Oh, we better take out this group too, because they're kind of close. The minions are going to go and take care of them for us, so that's fine. Less for us to kill. Yeah, he brought us to his buddies. Yeah, we don't have to take out the spirit. We'll just head over here and grab this other cell key because we'll need it. Grab the gold. There's another cell over here, which is guarded. Oh, no, I guess we're all set. My buttons are sticking, it looks like. I'm getting dizzy. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get orientated here. I think we gotta go, yep, this is where we go. Gotta come over this way. There'll be another Kournan Taskmaster over here in this group, which is a fairly large group. But we can handle them. See, is there a priest anywhere nearby? There's the Taskmaster, there's the priest. Let's have the heroes attack the priest first. Since this is a large group, we don't want any priests healing up their buddies. Here comes the Taskmaster. He'll be next. He keeps blocking me. That's why I'm not doing much damage. Look for the cell key again. Always look for the cell key after you kill a Taskmaster. There'll be... I never noticed those paintings there before. Interesting. We'll take the gold too. Excuse me. Alright. We just got to keep heading over this way. There'll be a couple more corners here. Nothing too major. Nope. Somebody went up. I don't know who. Somebody went up a level. Oh, I gained another skill point. You don't. The levels cap off at level 20, so you continue to get skill points when you get to a certain point. There's another Taskmaster over here. We'll take the Kournan pendants. They're worth 30 gold each, so. Use control to see your enemies. I don't see any priests, but there are scribes, and you want to try and take out the scribes if there's no priests, because the scribes can really do some damage. Let's have the heroes take out the scribes with me. Scribes are elementalists. Here's the Kournan Taskmaster that we're taking out now. There must be a priest up here, up on these stairs or something. There's a priest somewhere. There he is. Let's try and get over to him so we can kill him. Have the heroes come over and take out him. Otherwise we'll be fighting this guy forever. Come on! Come over here and help me out. Come on! Die, priest! Jeez! Now we can control V. If you hit V space, that will choose your nearest ally. In case you're a monk, that might come in handy then. There. See, those priests do a hell of a lot of healing. They can really keep their party alive if they're kept alive. Oh, we'll let the minions take care of them. They'll probably die, but I don't think they'll follow us. Alright, over here, up in this area right here, there is a monk boss. And I don't have a signet to capture. That's alright. We can always come back in here and get it later. But he has Zealous Benediction for an elite skill. And he also has for a green Sadie's Benediction, which is a really awesome protection staff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull a couple of these down here because I don't want to have to deal with all of them at the same time. So I'll use my bow, get a little bit closer, shoot an arrow, see if I can't get them to come down this way. They're all going to come down anyways. There's the boss right there. Let's try and take him out first. It would be cool if he would drop his green for us, but that's probably not going to happen. Come up here, guys, and help me out. Jeez. Avatar of Dwayne is a pretty good build. Once we get her elite form, I might switch to that build. There we go. We took out the monk boss. Now these guys should be pretty easy. Oh, Zed just died. And there's one of the Cruel Taskmasters that we needed to take out, so we have 2 left. And see, we left this priest over here, but they work together, and it would have been really hard if we didn't take out Sadie first, or whatever his name is. There we go. That was a pretty good battle. Usually is. Watch out for those traps. I don't know if they were ours. No, they're probably theirs. So that takes care of one of the Cruel Taskmasters. Now, if we look at our mission map, we press the U button, and we'll have our little map that pops up here. These little red door-looking things are where the cells are. And since we have 2 keys, I think, right now, let's go and unlock this gate over here. Oh, first we want to take out this group. Look for the monk so that we can take out the monk. Doesn't seem to be one, unless he's over here. Nope. So we'll just go in balls out. We'll just take them all out at the same time. Avatar of Dwayne is not really a damage build. It does a good amount of damage, but not as good as some builds do. It's mostly healing of the party and support. And she does a fair amount of damage, and every time she damages something, she heals herself. So it's very hard to kill an Avatar of Dwayne. Alright, now that we got that unlocked, let's head over here and unlock this next cell. I think we still have 1 key left. We'll head over to this cell right here next, since it's closest. That means we'll have to go down these stairs. And it's over here. That unlocks that cell. Now we got to find another Cruel Taskmaster, which I think he'll be down in this area, or maybe no. I'll have to get my bearings here and find out where I am, and let's take care of this group though. There's another group coming from behind us over here. Seers, I think, are mesmers. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're members. They're mesmers. Alright, let me see. Alright, the Taskmaster is going to be down in this area right here where my mouse is. So probably, it's hard to show you on the mission map, but he's going to be down in this group right here, I believe. No, he's down here further. We won't have to worry about the spirit. They don't do anything except help out the person that created it. The Cruel Taskmaster is going to be down here somewhere. Let me just make sure I didn't miss the key somewhere. I'm using the Alt key so I can see a further distance where everything is. Alright, so this is where he is. He's down here. Is he over here? Yeah, there he is. Oh. I thought I had the Taskmaster targeted, but it was the spirit. Let's look for maybe a priest or something. I don't see any. Yeah, see we... The faster we take out the priests, the faster the whole group will die. Alright, you don't want to go up here yet, in this area. You want to save that for a little bit later. We'll come up here. Oh, I gotta go get that key. We'll pick up the gold. There's a cell key. It's very easy to miss the keys. I've done it before and had to go looking for it. It's better to find them earlier than later. Let's see. Where's the lock? I think it's... There it is. But we don't want to go... It says to defeat Overseer Botek and Overseer... however you say his name. But we want to go get the Taskmasters first. The Cruel Taskmasters. So we'll wait for that. And I'll show you where the other Cruel Taskmasters are. So what we'll want to do, I think if I remember correctly, we got to come around this way. Where are they? I can't remember. It's been a while. I'll figure it out. Alright, so we have to come around here. It's either, one of them is either down in this area, right here, or over here. There's a priest. Okay, we gotta come around here. And I do believe down in here we'll find another group that has one of the Cruel Taskmasters. And he's also a boss. I think he's a Paragon boss. Yeah, Taskmaster Sully. He's a Paragon. I mean, no, he's a Derv. Damn, I wish I had an elite signet of capture. He has Pious Renewal. I think we already got that. I'm not sure. He's dead. Now the other one is really hard to find unless you know exactly where he is. It took me forever. I even had to go to a I had to go look at a walkthrough in order to find this one, because he's way out of the way. But I'll show you where he is to make it easier for you. We'll come back up the same way we came. But this time we want to come this way, go down here, and he's going to be right on this little island right here. Okay, he's going to be right on this little island right here. So we'll head over there. I should have checked to see if he dropped anything good. We'll just run a little ways back until we can see. 25 bolts of cloth. I already have, I'm working on my third stack of cloth. And if you remember right, a stack is 250. But that's all that was dropped. Alright, so the hell with that. We'll go over and take out this third Taskmaster, and then we'll take out the big bosses. And if I remember correctly, we have to go up that little hill there and then back down. And there'll be a group, yep, there's a group right here that we'll have to take out because we'll cross paths. And there's a group right there. So we'll just take them out right now. Take out the priest first. And the other group, I knew they would come running. But that's alright. Alright, so now we'll want to come up here. Come down to the beach here. right next to that bridge, and then turn this way. And right in this group is the third Taskmaster. There he is, right there. Taskmaster Varesh, or however you say his name. We'll take him out first. He's a Necromancer. He doesn't summon minions or anything. He's mostly curses. And his staff, his green staff, is a cursed staff also, I think. If I remember correctly. And that takes care of the 3 Taskmasters. Now we can go and take out the big bosses. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be really... It usually is pretty hard for me, but I think we'll do alright. There's a lot of Kournans up there that that can really put a hurting on your party. Oh, we'll take that blue one. We can go up these steps, and once we get up to the top of the steps, the doors will blow. There. And then we have that group that we have to deal with. Try not to have your heroes all bunch up over there, because that's what will kill you. You want to try and get as many out as possible. We can move them a little bit closer. I could very easily fail this quest right now because we're going at this way too long. As soon as those 2 bosses up here die, the quest will be over. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good this time. This is usually really, really difficult. My whole party has been wiped several times doing this mission. There we go. Mission's over. And we also got the bonus.
Mercer Veldrunner will take my people home from here. I shall come with you.
Why should we trust you? You didn't share your plan with us until it was almost too late.
I feared you would flee if I told you too soon, Two Legs. You are made of sterner stuff than I had thought.
My friends and I risked capture for you, and you still use that 2 legs talk.
Of course. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I shall trust you fully if you allow me to help.
All right, you can come along. We can use your help, but watch your language.
You lead. I shall follow. 2 Legs.
The Centaur do not like the humans. Dejarin Estate.
Who is responsible for this?
War Marshal.
Captain, why did you not kill the troopers when you had the chance?
We thought you would want them alive, War Marshal.
You were mistaken, Captain. Hunger?
Varesh, the captain was just doing his duty.
As I do mine, General Morgan.
Yes, it was discipline. will soon leave us without soldiers at all.
You are right, Lord. I apologize for my impulsive response. Now is a time for clear thinking. General Bale.
War Marshal.
Take the hunter and whatever forces you need. I want these sun spears dead.
Your words are my deeds, War Marshal.
You are a good soldier, Bale. I would expect no less.
There we go, Master's Reward. Alright. Well, I'll call this episode quits. Next we have to head over to Modoc Crevice, I think. Let's find out where we gotta go first, and then we'll call it quits. So, you freed the Centaurs? I hope you didn't suffer any injuries. Whenever you leave, something unexpected happens. A djinn showed up and delivered this cryptic message for you. It mentions a passage to Vabi and contains the location of a rendezvous point. Nareshi looked at it and said it points to the Jahai Bluffs, near a monument dedicated to Palawa Jaco's defeat. Do be careful. So we must investigate. Mysterious message. Alright. This isn't going to take long. I'll do this one too. We're just going to go... We're going to meet two more potential heroes. Master of Whispers and what was that? That ranger that we met in the other episode. What the hell was her name? Damn it. Well, we'll find out in a minute. We'll have to make a choice. Either or. You can't have it both ways. So that's probably where I'll stop it. I won't make my choice. And I'll let you guys decide what you want. We probably didn't even really need that. But we'll head over here. Since we're not going to be really doing any battle with anything. At least I don't think we are. There they are.
They are in great danger.
Master of Whispers.
That's not news.
Margaret.
Everyone's in great danger these days.
Especially you, it seems.
With great danger comes great profit.
You play a dangerous game, Corsair.
And you don't, Hunter?
I realize that the stakes here are higher than mere money.
What could be more important than money?
Your soul, child. They will need our help soon.
Fine by me, as long as they're able to pay.
I fear that they will pay most dearly.
Alright. So we come over here. We have to choose either Margaret the Sly, which is a ranger, or Master of Whispers. I very rarely choose Margaret because a necromancer is much more useful than a ranger is, but I'll leave the decision up to you guys. Who do you want me to choose? Do you want me to choose Master of Whispers or Margaret? So that's where I'll end this episode. I'll probably have to come back out here after I close out, but that's okay. So Master of Whispers or Margaret? Margaret is a ranger, Master of Whispers is a necromancer. Right now he's equipped with curses, but he is a very good minion master, just like Elias here. So I'll let you guys decide hopefully you guys will participate and help me decide. I don't care either way. We get to do an extra mission if we have Margaret that we won't do if we don't take Master, and vice versa. If we take Masters, there'll be a mission specifically for her that we won't be able to do. So it's up to you guys. And I'll see you in the next episode. You all have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.